it's Lisa here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. So today I wanted to do a favorites video, and unfortunately I kind of missed the month of March. I actually filmed a favorites video, but then I didn't have time to edit and upload it, so I just figured I would kind of do it over again and just add a few of my April favorites and make it a combination of March, April favorites. So let's just get started. Actually, before I do that, earlier today I posted on Instagram that I was going to a birthday party and I was wearing this dress that I'm currently wearing, and wanted to know which color shoes I should wear, which were these black ones or the fuchsia ones. They're the same shoes. They are the YSL Tribute Sandals, which are super comfortable even though they're super high, but these are like the most comfortable high heel shoes that I own. Anyway, so which one do you think went out? Yeah, so anyway, it was the black ones. People have been asking me that question. So the reason that I did that, at first I couldn't find the mate to the other black one, but I was just kind of in a hurry, and basically it was because I was going to a function where it's not really, you know, I didn't really want to stand out too much, like with the shoes and with, well, with the bag that I was wearing. So with these shoes, I would have wanted to wear my pink jumbo, Chanel jumbo flap, and I didn't really want to wear that at that function because it kind of, I don't know, I didn't want it to have like a lot of attention, so I just went with my Chanel medium classic flap, and sorry, so, you know, I could just kind of turn it around, or it's not that, it doesn't stand out all that much, so that's basically the reason that I did that. So just for those that have been asking, the black ones. Alright, so let's just get into the favorites really quick. So first up is this item right here. This is the Louis Vuitton key holder. It's a 6-ring key holder, and this is from the men's line. It is the Damier Graphite key holder. I love this because, as you guys know, I love this print, the gray and the black. I just think it's classic and it goes with everything. So I always wanted this, and I was actually going to literally go buy it the next day. It was literally the last thing that I looked up on the Louis Vuitton website, and then in a group, this, you know, I just happened to be looking and like the very next day, the day that I was actually going to go to the store and buy it, someone put it up for sale. So I bought it, and so I got a great deal. It's in great condition, and I love it because you guys know I have a whole bunch of keys, and this one actually closes, and it keeps my credit cards and cash in here in this middle section. So I love this thing, have used it ever since I got it. Alright, next up, let's just go through a little bit of makeup. So, what should I start with next? Okay, so I'm going to start with this Kat Von D lipstick, and this is a new color in the line. It's called Roxy. It's this beautiful grape purple color, and you guys know I love the color purple. So that's it. And I actually got it the very first day that it came out because I love, you know, this color. So I just decided to get it, and happy that I did. I love Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks, as you guys know. They are my favorite liquid lipsticks. So yeah, I was happy to get that, and I love the color. Next, in makeup, I have been loving this color that I have on my lips, and this is actually the color Love. It's another Kat Von D liquid lipstick. It's been around for a while. Well, I mean, this is like a staple. But yeah, this is another purple, a lighter purple. So that's it. And I actually gave this new Roxy, the darker purple, I gave that to my coworker for her birthday. She's my makeup and planner bestie at work, so she loved it and it looks really good on her. So next up, I have been loving this lipstick, and this is a limited edition from MAC. This is the Mariah Carey limited edition line that she came out with. It's called All I Want. And I don't know, I've kind of been into this kind of 70s look, like when I go out at night. So it's a frost, and that's what it looks like right there. It's just like a frosty lipstick, so when I wear it, kind of reminds me of like the 70s or something. So I wear that with the smoky eye and some eyelashes, and I don't know, just kind of gives you a, kind of takes you back in time, gives you a different look, and it's fun. So I haven't bought MAC stuff in so long, like I'm totally over and not into all the collections that come out and all that stuff anymore. Yeah, it's just, I just don't like the fact that it's so limited and you can't get it, and I don't know, I just like other makeup brands and all that. But when this came out, this is my other favorite. It is the Skin Finish, the My Mimi Extra Dimension Skin Finish highlighter, and I just saw it and loved it. So that's it. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It has, like, you know, the face in it, and I love the color. I haven't actually used it because I guess I should have gotten another one just to actually use it. It's so pretty that I don't want to mess up the, you know, the pattern or the pretty picture of the face on it. But I don't know, I'm trying to get better at that, not buying stuff and not actually using it. So we'll see, but I just really had to have that for some reason. So yeah. Next up, like I said, since I've been using this frosted lipstick from the MAC line right here, I've really been into the smoky eye look when I go out. So I've been using this one, which is the Entemporal de Chanel palette. It was a limited edition, and this is what it looks like. So it has these 5 colors, like a gold. It has like a kind of like a grayish green, and then it has like a charcoal gray, this dark purple, and then this white color, or kind of like a champagne, well, more of like a white frosted color. So I just like using this for creating a smoky eye. And if you look closely, there's a pattern in here that has like chains, and it's supposed to mimic the chains on the Chanel, like this. The Chanel chains on the classic flat bags. So that's where that came from, and I've just really been using this palette. Next up in makeup, I have been wearing eyelashes, like I said, when I go out at night to certain events or whatever. I don't really wear eyelashes during the day, or really very much, but House of Lashes was having a sale, a 20% off sale, so I don't know, decided to buy some eyelashes. So I got all these, and I like them because they have, you know, they typically have like the black band, and I normally wear black eyeliner. So I like the fact that they have, you know, the thicker, more glam ones, and then they also have the more natural looking ones, which are they're light line, so they're not as, you know, thick, and they look just more natural. So I've been kind of just playing around with those every now and then. All right, so next up, I have absolutely, of course I have to have a perfume in here. I am literally obsessed with this fragrance. So this is the infamous Lolita Limpica. It's been out since the 90s, I think the late 90s actually. This is the bottle. So I've just, you know, I had a bottle, I just decided to repurchase it, and I've been just surviving on samples, and I don't know, what can I say about this? I've totally fallen in love with it again, and I don't know, I got it on fragrance.net for like $35, I believe, some ridiculously low price for this big size. You guys know I don't usually buy large sizes just because I have so much perfume, but this was a great price, and I love the packaging. You know, it has like the gold writing, and it's like in the shape of an apple, along with the spray here is like a stem. So I don't know, this fragrance is just like a cult favorite, and I don't know, the notes are, let's see if I can remember, they sound totally disgusting. So it's based on licorice, so that's the top note. And then it also has violet, iris, tonka beans, vanilla, I think ivy, and I don't know, that's all I can remember. But the notes all together sound totally disgusting, but it smells amazing. It's just really light and fresh and powdery. It's supposed to be a gourmand fragrance, but you know, like Angel, but it doesn't smell anything like Angel in my opinion. It's just amazing. Like, I wore this to work one day, and my coworker was like, wow, what is that you have on? It's just, it's really light, and it's like really powdery, and it's just, I don't know, Lisa, it's just perfect. And so he was just like, what is that, you know? So whenever I wear it lately, people always ask me what it is. And then later on that day at work, he's like, I'm just gonna stand next to you just because you smell so good. I'm just like, George, get away from me, you know. But yeah, so then I wore it again, I don't know, a few days later, and he's like, oh, thank you. You wore it again, thanks so much. So anyway, he's crazy. But yeah, totally obsessed with Lolita Limpica. All right, next up is that I have been wearing the death out of. I've had this for a long time. These shoes right here, which are my Chanel Espadrilles in denim, and I love these shoes. Like I said, I did a video on them last month for my favorites video, which I didn't upload, but these right here, I've been wearing them every day for my work shoes. So yeah, they're kind of getting a little beat up, but I've had them since 2015, I believe. And I just noticed Snape HBP here on YouTube and Instagram, she posted these shoes, and I was like, oh, I have those. And another color which I have, so it's kind of funny. But anyway, I've been wearing the heck out of these. At first, when I first got them, they honestly were not that comfortable, but now, you know, I've worn them in, they're actually comfortable. And you guys know I stand on my feet literally all day for work, other than when I'm sitting down for lunch. So 8 hours I'm standing literally on my feet basically, or 7.5 minus lunch. So the one thing I wanted to point out is that this is how they've worn. I got them a size bigger, so these are a 38. Sorry, I have stuff on the bottom, but yes, I have been wearing them. So that's how they've worn so far. Somebody asked me to do a wear and tear video, And that's what I'm going to point out just after all of this time. Like last month, this wasn't here. So right now, I just noticed like this week that the seam came off. And last month that wasn't there, or last week. So yeah, I hope I can get it repaired, but they've lasted my everyday use. And oh, let me point this out. I'll do that in a wear and tear and review video, but yeah, so I also put these heel pads in here, so it gives it a little bit of elevation and cushion, because they're kind of hard actually without that, and they're kind of flat, so it just elevates your heel a little bit, makes it more comfortable. Alright, so my last item in my favorites is this right here. I'm gonna see how I can actually, know what? It's not the last item. Alright, this right here. This is a laptop desk, and I love it. So, if you guys know in my last favorites video, I talked about, you know, my computer and this. So, this laptop desk I absolutely love. I actually got it from Costco, and my husband was making fun of it. And then he liked it so much because it's so functional that he stole it and has been using it. And he's like, go get yourself another one. So I haven't seen it at Costco again, so I actually got him the same one in black, but I don't know where it is. It might be around here somewhere. What I love about this is that, let me put this back in so I can show you. Okay, so it has this nice desk, and then it has like this to keep your laptop on here. When you have it on your, you know, on your legs, and then it's cushioned on the bottom, like so. And then it has these slots, so it has like this slot right here that you can actually put an iPad on. So if you have your computer and then you want to, you know, put your iPad up here. I'm going to show you my husband who's going to kill me. This is his picture in high school. He actually had this crazy hairdo. But anyway, so you can actually have your computer up here, an iPad up here, pins in this little slot right here, and then it folds out like an extra writing pad, or if you want to put something else. And you can also put your phone here. So that's kind of cool. And then if you know, if you want to use all this stuff at one time, you have it all right here. I love this thing. The other thing I wanted to point out, I forgot to say the name. It's by Sophia and Sam. So, like I said, I haven't seen this at Costco, but I did find it on Amazon, the black one and this color. They have different colors for my husband, so I bought his on Amazon, and I'll try to put the link below. But here's the other thing I like. So in this little slot there is a space for this, which is a light, and it plugs into this little slot right there, and then it has an off and on button, so you just plug it in and then the light comes on, as you can see, so you can use it in the dark. And then if you don't want it on anymore, you can just push a little switch and turn it off, and then you can store it back in this slot right here. So it's really cool. I really love this thing. It's very functional, and yeah, so love it. Anyway, guys, those are my favorites for the month of March and April. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.